MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, left fielder, number 60.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It leads things off here in the bottom.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jurickson Profar hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate.
Batting fourth.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that retires the side. Into the box, Joe Mauer. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, George Springer. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Chu. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So striding in, Sandy Leon. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Sandy Leon.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Motter. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Number 60. 0 for 1 for. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
For the Twins.
Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the line at first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A little bouncer. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's running towards second. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. Choo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Mazara's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Polanco is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Choo racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Late that time for a strike. 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Shortstop
Taylor Motter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, number 60 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting,
Here's Starling Marte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading out for the Rangers. Second baseman.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Lifted in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beltre.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Odor is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First baseman.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Too high. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes now to Andrus. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Here's Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the Twins are Going to get a lefty up and throw. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled straight back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Both runners on the move again. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Santana comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Swing and a little
Springer.
tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison.
Hitter, Logan Morrison.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 52, Xavier Cedeno.
Kenny Vargas will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Full count. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ground ball left side. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. It was a walk in his last trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He can't get there as it falls in. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirino.
For Minnesota, shortstop Taylor Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Driven nicely into the gap. Leon is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Digging in and looking for more. Number 60. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge it.
Matt Bush.
Sano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Chu is there, and he puts it away. Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Beltre.
Popped up. Mauer on the move, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Catcher.
Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled straight back. Santana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. A dive, and he brings it in. And here's George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Vargas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Chu coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in the switch hitter.
For Minnesota. Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third.
Taylor Mata.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now batting, number 60. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running. So stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Delino.
On the ground up the middle. Motter is up with it. 1 away. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Standing in, Elvis Andrews. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Springer coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder.
Shot toward second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Miguel Sano. Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Irvin comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Irvin.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 2-2. This is pulled into right. Springer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So striding in, Rougned Odor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Number 60 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Urban Santana. His record is now 5-1. The loss goes to Doug Fister. He falls to 2-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.